What's up guys, Bobby here from SlickText, and today I'm going to show you how to send a single message and start a chat conversation. Let's check it out. Inside the dashboard, we're going to head over to the Contacts tab. So on the Contacts tab, go ahead and search for the number that you want to send the message to. You can send or schedule a message to a contact. You can tap on the number or click on the options button and send a single text message to a contact. All right, we just call this test. And we'll just simply put in some nonsense here. All right, you can send or schedule this message for a later date and time. Where do scheduled messages go? That's always a good question. Once you have the message scheduled, you can go to the Sent Campaigns page. Here you can edit your view options to see all single messages scheduled or sent and apply that filter. Once you have that filter applied, you can see single sent messages or scheduled messages to a single contact. We can edit, clone, and delete them before they go out. You can also clone and view analytics on one that's sent. So let's go ahead and edit this and send it immediately. We'll switch from scheduled to send and hit send. In just a moment here on my phone, I'm going to receive that text message. There it is. So that's how you send and schedule a single message, but what about starting a conversation? What's the difference? Let's check it out. So considering you have those contacts on your list, you can also start a conversation. Now, if you wanted to keep a record of the messages you've sent and the conversation you've had back and forth, you can immediately start a conversation with this person, and it takes you into the inbox where it's essentially like your phone. If you start a text message with a contact and you send and receive text messages back and forth, you have a record of all the messages that were sent and received. That's what starting a conversation does. As opposed to scheduling a single message or sending a single message, that only puts a record in your Sent Campaigns page. However, when you start that conversation, we will load in all the previous messages they have received. To start a chat, we're going to go over to the Contacts tab, and there's two ways you can do this. First off, you can tap on Options and Start a Chat. Okay, here's a chat box, and we just hit send, and it goes out. Now what that does is that takes you immediately to the inbox page where you can see all the messages that have been previously received from that number. All right, and I can go back and forth in a private two-way conversation all day long, okay? All right, so now one other thing I want to mention here is that what about if those contacts are not on your list, right? What if you're using this for communications and one-to-one engagement, and you don't have those numbers on your list, but you simply want to start a conversation? Well, that's simple. Considering you have a dedicated number, a dedicated texting number on your account, like a dedicated short code, a toll-free number, or a local number, you can start a chat right from your inbox. In the inbox, go ahead and hit Inbox Options and Start Chat. Now, considering you have a dedicated number, you can do this. So we type in a number, we hit a bunch of nonsense, and we hit send. Now, remember guys, this number is not on my list. So when I hit send here, since I have a dedicated number, that person's going to receive the message and it starts a private chat thread with that number. So that's how you send and schedule a single text message to a contact and start private two-way conversations with SlickText. Should you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us with 1-800-688-6290 or email us info@slicktext.com. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.